Yo.
For the record, today I want to tell y'all something. Before I even get into anything, the internet and real life are not the same fucking thing. Understand that nice and clearly, all right? Is fucking danger call. We made it to like a mating call on the internet. That's not real life, all right? That's it. But how you doing?
Where did that come from?
I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
AI taking over the world.
Allen Iverson's finally taking over the world?
Allen Iverson.
Who's
AI, artificial intelligence.
Oh, gotcha.
They got fake Michael Jackson songs and Drake songs. They doing the scam where they call your grandmother and they sample your voice and ask her for money and make her send them money. It's going crazy. And I need y'all to understand that if you claim to be a natural body bitch and you fucking Photoshop your body, that's not natural, sis. That's tricks.
That's AI?
Worse than AI. That's deception.
That's crazy.
So I don't like it.
I kind of like the Drake, the AI songs. I kind of like them. Kind of fuck with them.
See, but then if Universal don't shut that shit down, then they just gonna start making songs. Somebody gonna sign off the rights to Drake voice and make songs without Drake. It's fake.
Okay.
Fall in love with robots. Y'all seen Bicentennial Man, right?
You know,
don't do it.
You see the type of woman I like, so.
Treaty.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the artificial part.
What you did this weekend?
Celebrated my mother's birthday. Took her out to Melba's in Harlem. It was a good time.
Shout out Ole.
Ole held it down. I got fucked up.
Of course you did.
In front of my mother, which wasn't good. They have this strawberry honey drink.
Strawberry and honey?
Yeah, that shit was good.
Sweet and gangster?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the combination.
The food was good. My mother met Melba, so she was elated about that.
Wow.
Because she always see her on TV, daytime talk shows. I think Sherry Shepherd, I believe.
Melba's a queen of Harlem. She runs shit.
So my mother got to meet her. She was thrilled about that. That was cool. Other than that, we took a little walk through Morningside Park, shit like that. But yeah, other than that, it was cool.
Morningside Projects or the park?
The park. Why would we go through the projects?
First, I want to shout out our sponsors. Chiba Treats is here again. And I'm on a edible right now. I'm on mushrooms right now. We are at minute 5. I'm not gonna do drugs every podcast, but
Why
might be.
No, we could do drugs every podcast.
You could do drugs every podcast.
Nah, I can't. Do drugs.
What did I do this weekend, Wiz? You didn't even ask me.
What did you do this weekend?
Okay, so first I went to support my good friends uptown, Flourish. They opened their restaurant. I don't know when the grand opening was. Well, I was at the grand opening, but I decided I didn't eat food that day. I went back. I like to not show fate. I don't like to be like prissy, and I really went there and bought food a couple of days. It was lit. Mm-hmm. So I went over there. I actually watched the fight. Tank versus
Ryan Garcia.
Garcia's frail. And I called it. I said 6 or 7 round, and Tank knocked him out. I feel like that nigga just wanted to be friends with Tank, honestly. Like he didn't seem like he really wanted to fight homeboy, but that's another thing. And I'm gonna be honest. Boxing needs some saving because there's only social media stars boxing now. Mm-hmm. So, and then lastly, I had a cheap date. And I was going to ask you about a cheap date. Like, I don't know if, like I said, real life and social media is 2 different things, right? Before social media, you could go to like Outback and Fridays and Sizzler. I'm showing my age. You could go to those type of restaurants and have a good time.
Yeah.
Now, it got to be Ruth Chris, Panda, or whatever Asian mixture scammer restaurant, Brooklyn Chop House, or some hole in the wall with bad service, bad food, bad prices.
Julans, yes.
Yeah, Julans.
Yes.
I actually like Julan, but whatever.
Yeah.
But this girl, it was kind of late, and she was like, we could just go to a regular restaurant. We could go to Applebee's. And I was like, listen, guys. I like the finer things in life and all that, but I like Applebee's. Okay. So I want to know, what is your go-to cheap date restaurant, if you do that? Because you don't look like a happy hour guy. So, you know what I mean? It got to be some shit that's a chain, not no one location here and maybe one down south. It got to be a chain restaurant.
Oh, Yard House.
Yard House? That's still kind of like, I like Yard House, but that's kind of like right in the, like, that's only a white people neighborhood.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like
that's it. You don't go lower than Yard House?
I don't like no niggas. Crazy. Why would I be around niggas? Cheesecake Factory is cool.
Cheesecake Factory.
Cool. But I don't go.
Fucking menu's a Bible though.
Yeah.
We had this talk. Shit is a fucking Bible. Like they have 7.
I get the same thing every time, so I don't even look through the menu. It's like it's just
this shit is really.
It's a fucking binder. Like, it's
J Tip said, Wiz, ask him the tough question we all waiting. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I know what he's talking about, but we ain't going there.
You know what he talking about?
Yes. Yeah. Niggas got sauce for you today.
He got sauce for me?
Everybody got sauce for you today.
I would love it. Olive Garden's a good one. Texas Roadhouse, the biscuits.
It's Texas Roadhouse. Where's that?
It
That's
used to be on New Row, like right
It's
there.
not there no more?
It's still there. I haven't been there. I've been there like one time, I think.
They got like peanuts all over the floor and
Sunset
shit.
Akondaya. Yo, that is dirt. But it's good. It's dirt. I don't really count that as a cheap date, but whatever.
How you gonna just get a shorty chopped cheese? Like,
I mean, that's love.
Okay.
One time
Get it how you can.
I linked this girl and all she really wanted was a Richie Rich plate. I mean, that's uptown. And I didn't get it. I'm just saying.
Why you didn't get it?
Because I was broke.
At the time? You're not broke now.
Allegedly. I was very broke at the time. And I'm like, I'm still stern on like spending money on girls for no reason. But back then it's like, baby, it's either you eat or I eat.
You could have just used remember the gift card trick that we used to do?
Where's?
What?
Where's?
The gift card trick
Where's?
that we used to do in Richie Rich.
I've been fighting the scammer allegations for years.
Oh, my fault.
Do not bring them back up, especially in front of Ling and... All right?
Hey.
You can't do that in front of him.
Okay.
All right. So, but it goes to tell you, like, even with that, like, I don't know how I finesse the food part, but I wanted to know, like, I seen something on the internet and I want to know, how do you finesse? Have you ever tried to finesse a booty call? Like, a girl wants to go out or do something spectacular and you're like, nah, I just want to get this girl to the crib. How you do that?
Make it seem like I got off work late. Some shit like that. Wait till all the restaurants is closed. They figure they close around.
How late? Your job is well known. If you don't know his job, whatever.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How late could your job possibly have you?
During the holiday time, I worked till midnight one time.
How the conversation went with the girl?
It would just say, yeah, getting off late. I hit you when I, get ready and shit like that.
Okay.
Or whatever. I'll get off, let's say hypothetically, maybe 8 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. Mind you, I've been home. But I get off at 8 o'clock and shit
on the
like
Call
that.
of Duty.
Or whatever. Probably in a group chat or watching TV or some bullshit. Or whatever the case is. You gotta jump in the shower, obviously. Gotta get ready, gotta, freshen up and shit like that. My clothes, I gotta, make sure that they're properly
Somebody say your stomach hurt.
ironed and shit like that. Or whatever the case is. Yeah, you gotta take a shit too. Like,
You tell a girl you gotta take a shit?
No, I ain't gonna say that.
Okay, all right, just check.
Oh, whatever.
Right.
No, I'm just saying,
That's
like,
wild.
you could finesse it up until whatever restaurant she thinks
So
that
she
y'all going
think
to.
you gonna roof Griff? You like, all right, they stopped seating at 9:45. I'm telling her I'm ready at 9:40. Yo, baby, we ain't gonna make it.
9:38, nigga. Got it down to a science.
And drive slow. Yo, Uber there, meet me there.
Yeah, either or, it don't matter. But basically just the spot that you want to go to, just get it around that particular time.
Yeah.
Or whatever, and just
What if she have like a plan B spot? What do you do?
that could throw a monkey wrench in the whole thing, on the whole plan.
Let me just tell you, ladies, this basically just tells you that guys don't be wanting to tell y'all nothing. We don't want to break up with you. We don't want to tell you we don't want to link. We don't want to tell you we just want to fuck. It's really hard to communicate with women sometimes. And I gotta act in even worse.
Right.
I seen this, and this really had me thinking that all niggas are the same. Because even if it's your girl, how do you tell shorty you want to have sex? Because I don't think niggas just be like, yo, I want to fuck. What do you say what do you do? How do you move with a girl to let her know, yo, I'm trying to hit?
All right, so I don't.
And don't say you just pull out.
I'm not hawking out like.
Walking out, it's crazy.
I don't want to seem like a creep, but
you are.
Yeah. I don't want to seem like a creep, but there's little subtle things that you could do.
What we doing?
Right? So like when she comes over or whatever, even though I've
all right, so Wiz already done made up his lie. Roof Chris is closed. He's like, yo, let's pull up the crib. I got you. Uber Eats it, whatever.
Yeah. Mind you, I probably already took a shower at this point.
Okay.
But while you're there, I'm going to take another shower.
To waste time?
Oh, no.
Oh, to come. Oh!
Exactly.
This nigga's nasty.
So do it again or whatever, right? So then I find my, got to make sure that the boxer briefs have like no type of holes in them. Got to get a fresh pair.
Freshest pair.
Yeah,
Proper
make sure no limp balls is on it, nothing like that.
Pause.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pause. Got to make sure it's preferably the Nike compression shorts or whatever. Yeah, so it makes the, the print. You know what I'm saying?
Have the packaging looking packaged.
Yeah, pause. But
right, I'm high.
Now, yeah. So if that's not her hint, like to see me like this, and then more than likely, if I'm in the mood or whatever the case is. And if I had my beetroot juice or whatever, more than likely the blood is gonna be flowing to homeboy down there.
Homeboy is
pause, right? So you can make it jump, pause, or whatever. So she's gonna see it.
Wiz is on a marathon today.
She's gonna see it, and
so
that should be a hint, right? If that don't work, there's other stuff. So wait,
so you telling me you miss the restaurant?
Yeah,
your card ain't hitting, so you can't Uber Eats, so you just come out and sit down next to half naked.
Yeah.
And
pretty
then you
much.
just start doing tricks.
Yes, dick tricks. Yeah, dick tricks.
So, what you do for work?
Yo, that is crazy, man. Yo, I mean,
did you do that?
Yeah, but not
work.
Sometimes you gotta like verbally tell them like what's going on.
Then somebody said, and to find out after that it's trash. I'll be tight.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
No, they're trying to say your shit being trash.
Oh, I mean, okay.
You, I hope you ain't got no bad reviews out here, Wiz, man. The pod gotta survive.
Nah, what that mean? But yeah, it's a plethora of stuff that you could do.
I'm trying to see, what have I done? Like I don't think I've ever flat out said it to a girl, like, I just want to have sex.
Or you could say, like, my go-to is if the shit jumping don't work, pause. I would
think it is like, all right, it's not working, okay.
I would say, come here. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying?
You bite your bottom lip and grab her? Come here.
No, I'm not light-skinned, but I would... That's some light skin shit. I don't mean biting my lip, but I would just say, "Come here." Like if they don't know what that means,
and what if she says, "I'm here"?
I'll cut off the light if the light is on.
Wow.
Cut off the light, light a candle, or get some candle. Get a candle, or the melted wax.
Why is it so
wax
much
and all
work
that shit like that?
to fuck girls? Like, why is it so much work?
You're not trying to pay, right? So.
Oh, you go through all these. Oh, so once you pay, it's never this hard.
Oh no, yeah,
Pause.
it's never this. Pause. But yeah, it's not that hard.
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't think
you gotta set the mood. You gotta set the vibe. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be like, oh yeah, bitch, let's fuck. Like they ain't more than like. I mean, it depends who you are, but they probably not gonna.
I can't lie. For the most part,
you just can't creep them out like Trump.
I've had a girl just flat out say to me like, "Yo, we fucking. I gotta go home to my kid," and I'm like, oh, "Baby, say less." Like, I don't really have to say much. Like,
what she did for work?
Damn, I don't even know if she had a job. I don't know.
So
she had a kid.
Here we go.
She had me for one night.
That was it?
A wise young man told me 2 or 3 times you wifed it, so, But, all right, fuck all of that.
Yeah.
How do you get rid of a girl? And I don't mean like kick her out your house. Like a flex. Like you got a girl, you talking to her. Y'all not really like boyfriend, girlfriend, but that's like your bitch. Like you fuck with her.
Yeah.
How do you like, cause I learned, guys don't break up with girls. Guys don't break up with flexes. Or side bitches, or fuck buddies, or anything in between. How do you get rid of those girls? Like, what do you do that is like, all right, she gonna get the hint that I don't want to hit no more. I'm good. Move on.
Like in a relationship, like you.
So I've had times where I could just be fucking with a girl, and I'm like, damn, if I keep fucking her, she gonna develop some type of feelings. She gonna get a little cuffy and expect me at the parties and all of this stuff. So I kind of gotta put some space between me and her. I don't ever break up with nobody. I don't want to be the one to be like, all right, I'm good off you. I like them to dead me.
Right.
So it's like, oh, you did it to yourself, bitch.
Yeah.
Sit in that shit and stay in that shit. So me, I usually just back away a little bit and give them space.
Some distance.
Gradually. Till it's like, oh, you don't. And then she do something. Oh, you don't. Whole time I'm in rejoicing. I'm dumb happy she stopped fucking with me. And I want to know what you do. God, I know you have them problems. Don't lie to me. I'm high. I feel like I got a head.
Sounds like a good time. I wish I could indulge, but I can't, unfortunately.
He wants to be a nun now.
Nah, I'm not a nun now. But
he getting drug test tomorrow.
Nah, hopefully not. But yeah. I mean, I used to play those games back in the day. I don't really necessarily.
So what you do now to get? I know you got.
I don't have to get.
You got eaters and all that shit. So I know.
Yeah, but I don't have to get rid of them.
Once I stop answering my phone, that's it. Yo, all right, hold on. I see these girls talking about we grown. Let's communicate.
Yeah,
it's the same girls that said we grown. Let's communicate. That says good night at fucking 5:30 p.m. Because they want to talk for the rest of the day. Like, bitch, that's not communicating. Stop lying. Right. Girls don't want to communicate at all.
At this point, I don't have to necessarily get rid of somebody. Like, they could tell based off the vibes of communication.
Wait, you're acting like girls don't be done on their head, don't be chipped. That they be like, yo, fuck it, I'm staying.
Nah, it's not you
all
saying.
Your girls get the hint. No.
I would hope so.
No,
I would
you're
assume so.
lying.
Yeah.
You're fucking lying.
At this big age, you know how old I am, nigga?
I know how old you are.
Yeah, I ain't got
lying.
time to be playing these games.
The bitches want to play. It's a merry-go-round.
See, this is the thing. You go for the younger joints. I go for the older
No,
ones.
I do not.
The older ones go straight to the point. They not with all that rah-rah bullshit.
That's not true. I know.
It's true.
I spoke to let me make sure I'm not bugging out.
You're bugging out.
All right. I spoke to a girl that was a lady, a woman that was a grandmother, and her head was well chipped.
Yeah.
Like, yo, why you not spending the night with me every night?
She was a grandmother?
Stop repeating it. I got it off. Let it rock. Let it cook. If they make it 17 minutes into the pod on YouTube, then we lit. But stop repeating it. But I fucked with aunts.
You fucked with grandmothers?
Aunts, grandmothers. Of course, mothers, but definitely. Grandmother's fire. You would love it.
The shit was dry?
She looked like she got a BBL.
Mm.
It's natural.
Oh, you talking about
yeah. But she was crazy. She got drunk, duffed me, and it was getting crazy. Yeah, how many times you got, you know what? Domestic violence, a little DV. I don't want to.
I got hit with a Bartanura bottle. You know, the blue wine, Moscato.
Wow. I got hit with my phone.
I got hit with a candle, the candle that she made.
This is why you don't like candles.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow,
now we
it's
getting,
all
now we
making sense.
Now we get into the gist of it. Yes.
Oh, he see candles. He's like, shit.
Yeah, right.
Gotta light it.
It's not even lit. Them shits startle me. It's like, you know, my triggers. That's why I'm in therapy right now.
Damn, son. A girl ever try to pop on you while you was driving?
Yes.
It happened to me like 4 times.
Yes, yeah.
One girl grabbed
the steering wheel. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
I was on Gun Hill and Bronx Boulevard.
I was on the Hutchinson.
No, Webster.
Yeah.
Yep. Almost landed right into that. Was that Ford?
Niggas get somebody said niggas get duffed out every day, and she's a gangster. So I'm gonna just leave that right there. I don't know what's going on in the chat because y'all going crazy. Anybody that's in the room, that's in the chat, if they saying something crazy or something I need to answer to, please let me know because I feel like I'm in a pillow right now. You see, I'm sweating and Wiz is not sweating. Next week I'm sober. It's your turn. I don't need no more psychedelic sponsors. Please leave me alone.
Oh no, we got another one next week.
I know. Fuck.
The Green Vibe and Rasta Cultivation.
Oh, speaking of not being in your right mind, I want to talk about Desiigner.
I got bros in Atlanta.
Yeah, he definitely had a flight back from Atlanta.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm lying. It was Japan. He had no bros in Japan.
Oh, nah, yeah.
But all right, Wiz, tell us.
That nigga was horny.
Tell our viewers exactly what happened with Desiigner, and then we gonna speak about it real quick. That nigga was wilding.
All right, so Desiigner was on a flight from Japan to Minneapolis, I believe. He didn't get no pussy while he was out there in Japan. So, like a nigga, that normally would have sexual
they don't like
interaction
pandas in Japan. Go ahead.
That was racist. but you should probably get Bean to edit that out.
No, his song is Panda.
Okay.
Desiigner, Panda, Japan.
Yeah, that's an Asian bear.
All right, continue.
All right, yeah. So anyway, he didn't get no pussy while he was out there and shit like that. And, that's the number one thing is when niggas is on vacation.
Passport bros.
On tours. Sean, edit that out. So on vacation, what happens is more than likely we trying to knock something down, right?
Free or not free?
Hey, however you get it.
Ali accent free.
However you get it. But he was trying to knock something down out there. They probably didn't have the women that he is used to in Atlanta, right?
I think. Okay.
So I would assume so, right?
I got you.
I haven't been to Japan. I haven't. They got bros like Atlanta?
Not nowhere has bros like Atlanta.
Exactly. So he got on the flight.
Shout out to my Atlanta chick.
He got on the flight. He saw one of the stewardesses. You know the stewardesses, they be wearing all the tight, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. He got a little horny. Or whatever the case is, he just so happened to have Vaseline with him.
So he got a little straightening.
He got bricked on the flight. Pause. And he figured like, yo, I'm in first class. This got to come with some type of, you know what I'm saying, some perks. Or whatever the case is, I'm going to start jerking off. Pause. Not me. Desiigner we talking about.
Nigga took himself to the Maha Club.
Yeah, exactly.
Disgusted.
So they caught him the first time, whacking his joint. Or whatever. They say, hey, can you put your dick away? Right?
Can you put your dick away? It's crazy.
So he said, all right, I got you. Right? Shit's still hard. Somebody got to finish the job. It ain't going to be the bitches in Japan. So he took it upon himself to try to finish the job. He went for it a second time, started whacking off. They saw him again. Listen, I'm just reporting the news as it comes to me. Pause. Right? So he stopped the second time. But, Once you horny, that shit, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't busting a nut, more than likely you gonna try to
This sounds very
get this shit off. Come on, don't act like your dick never been hard. Like,
not in the middle of a flight.
You trying to leave with something.
I'm not. No, I'm relaxing. I'm going to sleep. I like to sleep on my flights.
This nigga, I don't know. He probably hasn't had. You know what I'm saying? He tried to cash his own check. Is what I'm trying to say.
But shit declined.
Delta wasn't jacking it.
Why
Pause.
he didn't go in the bathroom?
Get it? Delta wasn't jacking it.
Pause.
But
why he didn't go in? Why he didn't go?
You like that, right? I know. Yeah.
Pause.
I'm getting better.
Pause.
Okay.
Why he didn't go to the bathroom?
I am getting better though.
Why he use a little blanket that they have for him and just recite his own lyrics to himself and just
because the blankets be thick and shit. You don't want to be whacking off and sweating and shit like that. It should get hot under there. You see what I'm saying? Like the air, the AC. He wanted the breeze from the AC on top of it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. How I feel about this.
But yeah, so the FBI. I don't even know why the FBI involved. A nigga trying to get his nut on, and the FBI gotta come lock this nigga up.
Your detail on that explanation was way too clean. You've done this before.
What, jerk off on the flight?
Yeah.
No, I don't jerk off on the flight.
All right. One.
I've had too many instances at airports where I've been confronted with law enforcement. So the last thing I'm doing is jerking off. I'm worried about my safety and what my
getting to your
like my freedom and all that shit. Like I don't know why, but majority of the times I'm at an airport, especially if I'm going to or from Miami, they swab my hands.
Miami. Oh, could you kingpin?
No.
Okay.
But they swab my hands. The first 2 times I didn't inquire.
Maybe it's the beard.
The third time I asked, I'm like, what do y'all swab my hands for? They said bomb residue.
Oh, you're Muslim.
I'm like, nah. That's some bullshit.
I don't think this. This is what they think.
That's some bullshit. And then the last time, when we went to St. Louis, they didn't stop me. But when I came back from Jamaica, they stopped me. It was 3
frequent fapper miles.
They stopped me and they asked me, they looked at my itinerary or whatever the case is. They said, oh, so we noticed that you was in Colombia a few months ago, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
Why did you go to Colombia? I said, oh, bachelor party, blah, blah. So they said, why did you go to Jamaica? I said, for the wedding, for the bachelor party that I went to or whatever. They're like, oh, okay, so why are you traveling by yourself? I'm like, because I booked a ticket by myself or whatever. I'm not traveling with them. They got on other flights or
they say
whatever the case is.
The chat says you look like a drug dealer. No. And Delta blankets are not that thick.
Okay, well, American Airlines got some.
So what I'm gonna say is, Desiigner might be like a class L fucking celebrity at this moment. It's over. Like,
I mean,
I'm sorry. Maybe in Atlanta, he might have a broad or two, but in Japan,
I'm worried about his mental health. Honestly.
All right, I think what we live.
He came from the top, being on the radio. Yeah, pause.
He came from the top. Is crazy.
He was on the radio every day. Now, so he has to fly out to Japan to probably for touring purposes, I would assume.
If you did a
so
tour
he probably
in Japan,
has a
how you get no pussy?
He probably has a plethora of things that he's dealing with at the time. You see what I'm saying? He
could have used the bathroom, right? Exactly.
Maybe there's people in there. Like
he's in first class. He got like 3 bathrooms himself.
Well, I don't know, man.
Listen,
I never been
Desiigner. It's okay. You ain't got no bitches. You should have flew out one of them Atlanta bitches. You'd been good. I've been horny on a flight before, but I got my swerve on the flight.
You necessarily don't want to bring sand to the beach, though.
One time, I got my swerve on the flight.
You got your what?
My swerve on the flight.
What'd you do? Explain, detail.
What she did.
Yeah, what she did?
She blessed me.
Baptize your cocky?
Baptize your cocky.
Pause.
Yo, you know what's funny? Shout out Skilly Bang. I didn't want to say it, but you said it and the whole room caught it. But yeah, It was a little fun. I was like, oh, she was doing all this designer stuff to my shit.
Pause.
There's no way. All right,
wait. She
was,
designed you?
No,
pause. That's crazy, bro.
She was doing a little thing with the. That's why I said use the blankets, because she was in the blankets.
She was Vaseline?
Then she act like she was sleeping on my lap, but she wasn't sleeping on my lap.
Oh, she was doming you off.
She leaves something to the imagination.
On the flight? She was doming you off on the flight?
It was great.
It was nobody behind y'all?
Yeah, but I just held it down. No moaning. You know, it was.
Where did the kids go?
To their mother.
Yo, fam, that is crazy.
Miss you, baby. Call me.
Where's she at?
Her other nigga. Speaking of that, so how do you feel? How long does it take you to post your new girl?
I don't. That's not happening.
You're never posting a girl again?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
I would.
All right.
Nah, I would.
Okay.
I would. If that point in time come in my life, yeah, I would. But not necessarily.
So there's nothing that a girl could, no level you could reach with a girl that you're gonna post her again.
When I stop being a private person, like yeah, like I mean, at this point,
So we wouldn't see her to the wedding, to the baby shower.
Probably that.
That's tough.
Probably that. Yeah.
Do you think it's important to post your partner or be posted by your partner?
It's important to certain people.
All right, so
like if you not embarrassed by your particular partner,
you be embarrassed or they be embarrassed?
I'm not answering that. But if you're not embarrassed by your partner or whatever, they not got your name in the streets, they not running around doing X and O fucking Tom, Dick,
like trauma.
Fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry. Then you could post your person, or they could post you, or whatever. And you have a fruitful relationship. Me personally, I don't think other people's opinions matter. You don't have to put on a show for other people. You're looking for validation.
What if Shorty keeps posting you? Is she gonna feel like she want you to post her?
I've had that happen to me before. It was nice.
I didn't like posting Shorty, my last Shorty, but she posted me to the point that her friends was like, "Yo, all you do is post this nigga." So I used to post her. Well, now I regret it, but I mean, because now Snapchat won't stop reminding me about them posts.
Is that the only reason why you regret it? Because of Snapchat, or
I do low-key regret it because I feel like I leave like a stamp on people. I feel like every girl I ever spoke to, I left like stamp or gave sauce to, but it's kind of like extra with a girl I actually talked to. So I feel like, damn, I let everybody know. But matter of fact, I have no regrets because I'm here and I'm great. So fuck it.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
It's okay. It's fine. I will also, speaking of flying out.
No regrets, baby.
Flying out.
Yeah.
Scenario. You talk to a shorty, right?
Yeah.
You've been speaking and trying to link her. You might have went on like 1-2 dates. You ain't never smashed. It's Memorial Weekend, and she's away. She doesn't post none of her friends. It's just her. Then magically you see a wrist in her picture. It's Cartier bracelet. 2 of them. Rose gold and gold. 18C. You know what? I don't want to get the details.
No,
Sorry,
go ahead,
like I know.
Go ahead.
Aha.
Go ahead.
What do you think that's healthy competition, or do you tap out? What do you do in that situation?
Where did they go on vacation? That it matters to me where they went.
So if they went to we're gonna say 2 places. I'm gonna tell you 3 places, and you tell me if you tap out for any of them. Miami.
Oh, I'm in game. If it's Miami.
LA.
Oh, I'm in game. Japan.
So it depends on the trip they went on.
Yeah, it depends on the trip. If they go to a third world country, or if it's
Miami.
Japan
ain't a third world country.
No, I know, but I'm just saying if they go
to Jamaica.
If they go to Jamaica, sorry to my Jamaicans or whatever. If they go to a third world country, let's say DR or some shit.
Oh.
Or
see
you know what I'm saying? If they go to
Brazil.
Yeah, like a third world country or whatever. More than likely, that's fine. That's within my realm of comfortability.
So
if this nigga with the Cartier bracelet is taking her to say South of France, Saint-Tropez.
Oh.
I'm tapping the fuck out. You got it. You could have her. I don't want no parts.
But what if she like you for you and like him for the check?
I'm not competing with
healthy competition. Sometimes
I'm not competing with bust down Harry.
I done talk to girls that live with a nigga that take care of everything, and I ain't giving a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just dick and headaches, and she'll still talk to me.
You give her dick and headaches. Okay,
that's what I do best. So you don't like competing. You just think like he's an all-star. Like LeBron and Dylan Brooks, you won't compete.
All right, so here's the thing, right? So there's a reason why I unfollowed Bernice because now she fucks with Jaylen Brown.
Bernice,
you see what I'm saying?
As we speak, by the way. Continue.
You see what I'm saying? If it's him that I have to compete with, then
emphasis on him.
If it's him that I have to compete with, yeah, then by all means, have your grandmother. I am not gonna, you know what I'm saying? She's a grandmother. Come on, don't act like you don't know.
Wow, yeah, well.
I'm tired of you protecting her. But anyway.
Wow, it's my friend.
Oh, hey, man. It's your grandmother's friend. Your grandmother's friend. But anyway, moving on. Now, yeah, I would, it depends.
Listen, it's nothing. If she's giving you play ball. Pause. You play ball. That's it. Why not? I think that's fair.
The last time I played ball, pause.
Oh, my God.
It didn't end well. So
what exactly happened?
Right?
You couldn't compete with the bag. What happened? In the world full of scammers, us hardworking men, how do we compete, bro?
I'm not worried about that. Like, I'm not worried about them at all.
At all?
Nah.
All right, so I seen somebody say something in the chat, because I'm not really looking right now because I'm trying to focus. They said, they keep talking about us being single, like they don't understand we're broken-hearted boys. Are you single? by choice or circumstance? Dun, dun, dun.
Am I single by choice?
And when I say that, it's like, you don't want nobody. You just want to be alone. You're working on yourself and your mental health, and you're dating yourself, and you're indulging in yourself. Or it's like, none of these bitches have the BBL. Like,
I don't think nobody is single by choice.
wow.
I think it's all by circumstance.
Explain that, because I'm hurt now, because I feel like I'm single.
You think so once you pass puberty,
what the fuck?
What? Once you pass puberty, you constantly want a companion, somebody to a concubine. You see what I'm saying?
I got a couple of guys that are broken that would disagree with that, but continue.
But that they don't always
partner?
want somebody?
Wait. When I say single, I mean for the women out there that don't know any better. If a nigga is single, he got a couple.
What you mean?
Take that how you want to take that.
Okay.
If he's single, he got a couple.
Right.
Look, I got options. See, if I'm single, I can take whatever I want. Right. If I'm in a relationship, it's just this blood clot I can't drink. Yeah.
Well, me personally, I'm not single by choice. It's circumstances that I put myself in.
Oh, so that's your choice, nigga.
It's not my choice. It's not my choice. I would love to be in a fruitful relationship and walking on a beach, have sand in my fucking toes and shit, and wearing fucking silk linen shorts.
I bet you any lady in the chat want to go on a vacation with Wiz. DM him now.
No, please don't.
I'll pay for the trip.
Nah, I think the situations that I've placed myself in, it wasn't by choice. It was the circumstances the cards that I was dealt, it didn't work out, or whatever cases, and I removed myself from those said situations.
By choice.
It's the circumstances I was in. Explain. It was not by choice. I want to be in a. You think I want to just?
Do you know? Is there a person right now that you want to be in a relationship with right now?
Damn it.
Yeah, speak to them.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you're really broken.
What up?
I'm sorry.
What up?
Where's that? You know what? I apologize.
You want a name? What up?
Yeah. Say so you can beat it out.
You crazy, nigga. This ain't that type of pod.
Be without you. Come on, sing to her.
No, I'm not singing to her.
Wipe your brows. And just.
She don't even watch this.
I sent it to her personally. I got her number, right?
Yeah, you do.
That could be anyone.
Ah, man.
I am single by choice. But I understand what you mean circumstance, because the playing field, listen, if you got a girl.
Your birthday's coming up, right?
It's always coming up. Pause.
Your birthday's coming up, right?
That's crazy. Sorry.
You would like to go on a vacation. I'm assuming in your past birthdays you went on vacations, right?
Why must you stab at my heart?
No, I'm not trying to like come at you. Pause. But I'm just saying. You would prefer to be.
We need a name.
You prefer to go.
You know what?
You prefer to go on a vacation.
I'm going away with my best friend. It's okay.
Is this a girl or a nigga?
Yeah, it's a girl. And her best friend. So we're going to go together. It's cool.
You gonna knock them both down?
No! Platonic.
Is this your first time traveling with these people?
No, we went to Dubai.
And how was that?
It was great.
And you didn't get horny on a flight like Desiigner?
I got bros in No, I can control myself.
You're bugging.
I went 6.5 weeks with no sex this year.
What?
Yes. Right after that, I went on a rampage, though. Sorry, girls.
Oh, that's when you was doing that celibacy bullshit?
Yeah.
6.5 weeks?
Yeah, it's good. 6 was on purpose. The half.
Not knocking nothing down?
Nothing. It's actually like, all right. Let's use it in the chat. Fuck it. Life hack, fellas. If you want to get rid of a girl, tell her you're working on yourself and you want to be celibate. So you don't have to fuck no more. That's it.
So you don't have to.
That's how I get rid of girls.
I told this girl the other day I'm a psychopath, and for some reason
it turned her on.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is
these
wrong
bitches
with
is
you?
Stupid, nigga.
Yeah.
You got money and psychopath? Yeah, it's lit. He gonna leave his car laying around.
Yo, man.
You still pay bills if you psychopath. Who cares?
I'm having like a mental breakdown, and this bitch is getting horny. Like
Andy said that don't work with his girls. Listen, I am glad no girl has attacked my car, my home, my family, and my friends.
You never got your car keyed?
Most that ever happened was I've had girls write notes and leave it on my car, like suck my dick. I'm like, you don't have a dick. Why would you say that? But anyway, suck my dick, or I went. Okay, one time, trauma. Ooh. One time, stopped talking to this girl. She got me something for Valentine's Day. I brought it to her house and left it there. She followed me when I went running on the track in Van Cortlandt and left the gift back on top of my car. She seen me somewhere else and tried to give me back the toy, the Toy. Damn, I'm giving away too much.
Pause.
Not that kind of toy. She gave me something, and I threw it across the parking lot and said, "Please leave me alone." And that was like the last time I had to really get rid of a girl. It's kind of tough, traumatic.
Well, that's good. You ain't never had to,
But
get your car repainted.
Nah, I never had my car repainted.
Yeah.
It's just I've been stalked because I got an orange Jeep.
These Jamaicans, boy.
You think only Jamaicans is crazy? You ever had a Spanish girl?
Now I'm just saying, like I had a Spanish girl. They never keyed my car. That's for sure.
They might poison your food though, so just.
Yeah.
How many Spanish girls you had?
What, like in
life?
Like paid for, or you mean like relationship wise?
Yeah.
Well,
wait, hold on.
What?
Am I high or did I miss something?
Yeah, you missed something, but don't worry about it. Let's next subject.
Okay. No, wait, hold on.
Yeah, keep indulging, nigga.
Oh my God, I feel like I have a headband, and it's not the braids. It's not too tight. Fuck it. Pause just for safety.
Yeah.
Cool. So, how do you feel about? I know you've been in meaningful relationships. I've only been in one relationship, guys. I give relationship advice. I ask him for relationship advice because he's been in more meaningful relationships than me. How do you feel about co-signing for your partner, or even someone you're just talking to?
Co-signing what?
A car,
Like
a house,
loan, like a personal
no,
loan, all
not,
that bullshit.
See. All right, so let me tell you. The difference is the
Yeah.
personal loan is a one-time thing. The co-signing, you live with that motherfucker for years,
Okay.
and it affects your credit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So,
Would I personally do it?
all right,
Like
so I'm gonna
co-sign?
tell
No,
you,
I wouldn't.
I've done this.
You've co-signed something,
My name is still on something. It's cool.
right?
Hopefully, she remains a responsible young individual.
Okay,
I still get the notices to my house that everything is
taken care of,
taken care of. Even though I did get that one, but I'm not going to indulge it on this because
right? Just need a little straightening.
just a little straightening. She got it figured out. I would have just went and paid it myself if I had to. But
Okay,
just
calm down,
check
just
my
calm
name.
down.
It's a lot for me.
Yeah, just breathe, just
But
breathe.
I've done it.
Take it in.
Pause.
Pause.
I've done it. And I just want to know if there any circumstance, if you live with your shorty, if you're marrying a shorty, whatever.
If we live together, then possibly yes, getting a house or a condo or things of that nature. Yes, I would. We could put that together in our name, like together. That makes sense.
Okay.
But to co-sign, like let's say if you want to get a car or some shit like that,
But come on.
and we not like cohabitating and shit like that.
So
that's
if you
not
live with a
happening.
girl, you'll do it.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yes. But
interesting subject.
if we are in a serious relationship,
all right,
yes,
how serious?
I would do
More
it.
than 5 years together, right? It's serious.
Yeah.
Well then, okay. So shorty could be mad if you say.
But also at the same time,
but-
you're co-signing for a reason. So that more than likely means that her shit is not up to
needs a little
par,
straightening.
and her possible credit score isn't immaculate, and you have to somewhat help her out.
But don't we always help our women? Wiz?
Yeah, but if you already proved that you are not
Isn't she
responsible, if you're not responsible to pay back Visa and MasterCard, then who's to say that you gonna
That's
be
oddly specific.
who's gonna say that you gonna be responsible enough to pay back Mercedes Benz?
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
We are dancing tonight.
What you mean? What?
Right, continue. Only one of my friends owned a Mercedes Benz.
Look, I'm not gonna like my shit is like immaculate or whatever. I'll show you my shit.
Pause.
Nah, I'm talking about my credit score, bro.
Okay,
I'm not talking about like
bro, listen,
that, and it's not even to like
my shit
stunt
is in
or
the
nothing
dirt,
like that.
and I'm not gonna blame her, but it's in the dirt.
Right.
If I have that on it, it might not be as much in the dirt, but it's in the dirt right now.
Right.
I'm gonna
I'm just saying, like you worked this hard to get your shit to this point, right?
Oh my! Listen,
So-
ladies, there's no reason for this
Listen.
nigga to be single. All
Listen.
right,
So
his credit score.
listen, no, we're good. But
Add all our ages up in this room and multiply it by 3. Still
listen.
not his credit score.
listen, right?
And there's a lot of us in this room.
Me and whoever else is like in that, whatever
Can
you
you
work
teach me the
hard to
game
get
goes?
that. You work hard to get that. I'm not gonna light myself on fire to keep you warm.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like you have to do the work to get to that point.
But don't you uplift your queen?
Yeah,
Don't you help her?
Yeah, all right.
Ain't
So
she your rib?
here's the thing, right? I will help you pay the note. That shit ain't going on my name.
But you can't get the note if you didn't put your...
That's not my problem. I'll pay the
So
note.
you tell her, go ask her mother.
No, I probably wouldn't do that. That's probably
All right.
That would be embarrassing.
Exactly. If you live with man, you can't go ask mommy for nothing.
I mean, you just got to take the time and get your shit right. That's it.
I mean, I understand. I did
all these. You don't see all these people fucking doing credit repair and all this bullshit. I don't know if that's a scam or what, but like, there's niggas that do it, right?
Okay.
That shit you gotta.
All right. You got a good point. You just
go to the tax credit bureau or whatever, and then figure out how to get your shit right. Like, get all your fucking shit, whatever liens you got, get them off. Pay them shits off, or whatever it is you gotta do.
Right now, and I already paid them off. I don't know why it's still on my name, but that's business talk.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you gotta take care of the bigger stuff. You gotta take care of the biggest stuff before you get to the minute stuff, which would be potential.
Yo, that education, you could beep that out. It's hitting like the words you be picking. A1. Maybe I'm high, but damn.
And that could also ruin the relationship. Like, let's say hypothetically, I co-sign some shit. Like, all right, so let's say, for example, y'all was still together or whatever the case is. And I don't want to get into y'all business. I'm just going to assume that it was a personal loan, right? Or rip.
We were personal.
So let's just say she had a loan for 100 racks, right? And she decides this month, you know what? Fuck Chase, I'm not paying it or whatever. Now you on tap for that, whatever that monthly fee is or the loan payback or whatever it is.
You're going to start selling arms and legs from her.
You see what I'm saying? So that could ruin y'all relationship because, yo, why you didn't pay this? Oh, she may have lost her job or her business was slow this particular month or whatever the case. That could potentially put a strain on y'all relationship.
You're right.
And it would make things worse as opposed to better.
All right, you caping for the people that don't want to co-sign. You got it. It's cool. I want to ask you sent me some shit, and I'm too high to remember exactly what it was, but Wiz sent me something about 3 ways to simplify your life. Because obviously he likes a simple life with all this shit he's talking.
Right.
You got to take the lead on that part because I'm in the clouds right now and I really want your...
Oh, so I was listening to Cypher Sounds.
Okay, shout out Cypher.
Or whatever, and he posted, I guess he was just giving out three simple ways to simplify your life.
And would you like to share that with our viewers?
Or whatever. So he said, get rid of clutter, throw out anything you haven't used in over a year.
Including girls?
If you're not using a girl for a year, then she serves no purpose.
What's the longest you went with? You know what? Forget it.
But he's like, besides books, he said, don't get rid of books and clothes that you're going to potentially use for a funeral. He said, don't get rid of that.
Only for a funeral?
This is what Cypher Sound said.
Okay, continue.
Just getting it from him. He said, begin a routine, stick to it, and it will dramatically make your life easier if you have a schedule. It would affect you in a more positive way because if you stick to a routine and shit like that. Third was avoid conflict, even if it's monetary. It won't affect you. If it won't affect you in 3 years, remove yourself and avoid arguments that would affect your mental space and peace.
Jesus Christ, I'm high. Wow, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah, especially the last part. That's how I, like if there's somebody saying some bullshit to me or whatever, by all means, like, yo, if you want to live in your wrongness, by all means.
That's why I'm not gonna follow and mute people, but I stopped muting. I'm grown now.
How do you mute on what, Twitter, or you can do that on Instagram?
Twitter, I actually don't go on Twitter as much as I want to. I'm actually gonna start doing.
You can mute somebody on what? On Instagram?
Everything.
Okay, I didn't.
Every blood clot thing, because like I feel like I want to unfollow people, but then they're gonna feel like.
Is there a way you can mute Nick fans?
Yeah, you could mute the @Nick or the word Nick. You could, or New York. You could mute those phrases. Okay,
I'm gonna do that.
Don't do that.
No, I'm gonna do that.
We win it. We taking it this year.
Yo, I can't stand these motherfuckers, man.
Why? You're a New Yorker.
Yeah, but yo, it's something about when these niggas are in the playoffs. Like, I don't know. Like,
they're orange.
Nah, that's your favorite color too, right?
I mean, I ain't a Knicks fan, but I like when New York wins.
Nah, man. It was these niggas on the planes the other day, and they talking about the Nick Riz. All right, so this is what I gotta ask. All right, so
do you know what the Riz is?
This is what I'm about to ask. We're about to ask our local young boy.
I know what.
Who is Sam? Sam.
What
is Riz?
Please
define Riz for, because I'm an old ass nigga. I have no idea.
I know what it is.
What it is?
You tell me if I'm right.
Yeah.
Riz is short for charisma.
Is that correct?
So basically, it's like unspoken Riz. You just let me finish. Y'all can answer this when I'm done. I believe it's just like this aura you have that you don't have to do much, and you just got it. You're him. It's the Riz. Now, you guys.
Because he had on a Nick. He had on a Nick fitted.
So, Ling, what is Riz? Mendez. You know what? Damn, there is people that might know that name, so forget it. After the podcast, we talk about it, but that's the Riz. I learned a new one. It's called Digi. Digi. It's like valid. Like in my outfit, Digi. Yeah.
Like say in a sentence.
Like yo, this hoodie Digi. That means it's valid.
Digi like
digital.
Dingy?
Digi, not dingy. Digi. It's like I don't know if it's an Uptown Bronx thing. It's something new I've learned. That's what digital? That's what, I don't know any of my young people. I never heard that term. I'm telling you,
I can't keep up with these fucking.
Listen,
I can't keep up with these shits.
Riz is like your pickup game to girls. That is kind of charisma still.
Yeah, it's charisma. Yeah.
It is charisma. Yeah. Oh, I got Riz then, baby. I'm actually gonna name a piece I'm dropping in the fall.
Because the homeboy had on a Knicks fitted or whatever, and I think he was trying to talk to some girl, and she slapped the hat off his head, and he was like, "Oh, you fucking on my Knicks Riz."
That's how he used the Knicks to get bit. Oh no, he wildin'.
Yeah,
he wildin'.
Should have been in school.
I do want to ask you about something else that's completely unrelated that you spoke to me about.
Right.
Was be sending me fuckery throughout the week, but some shit be cool. He sends me this comedy show with Tiffany Haddish on it, but it's like a bunch of no names and Tiffany Haddish, and I'm like, why is she on this? And then he's like, yo, she got canceled. Then I started thinking about it. When the last time y'all seen Tiffany Haddish on anything? She was like the female Kevin Hart for a second, and now she's in the dumpster. Please, Wiz, explain what happened to Tiffany Haddish.
So she was on it was a April Fool's comedy show at Barclays, right?
Last year.
This year, right? It's in Barclays.
Oh.
But you got to look at the lineup. The Baby is on it, so he's performing.
Damn. Oh, it was a cancel fest.
Well, that's like it was like the D-list,
FaceTiming from jail.
D-list comedians and shit.
Wait, the Baby's not even a comedian. Oh, you know,
but he performed. Like I'm assuming he rapped.
T.I.B. comedian. Continue.
But they had a whole bunch of people like D-list comedians and shit like that perform at the
What's a D-list
Barclays.
Comedian? Give me another one.
I don't want to single anybody out,
right.
but
all right, cool.
Yeah, 'cause I know you got
Nah, I don't want to slap
business ventures and shit.
I
like
do.
That,
continue.
So I don't want to ruin your relationship.
Protect my Riz.
Like but niggas that you see on Wildin' Out, basically, right? So,
niggas on Wildin' Out is D-list. You know what?
They're not the cream of the crop.
You know what?
You see what I'm saying?
All right. You got a point.
Whatever. I was like, yo, I had noticed that I haven't seen her on TV, haven't seen her in any movies and shit like that or whatever. So I started to look into like, you know, what caused her to be somewhat canceled.
Niggas in the chat know what she did, but continue. Damn.
So apparently, she had this scene with Ari Spears that was unearthed back in the day. Or whatever.
Unearthed.
Yeah, I like, you know how Twitter be getting in their bag and they just be finding shit. She did a skit with Ari Spears, making jokes about, you know, that type of. I don't want to say the word, but it started with a P.
You could just bleep it out.
Shit like that or whatever. And like obviously that type of stuff is not funny.
Well, exactly how was the skit?
Well, I haven't seen it or whatever, but like it was clearly enough to where people didn't want to do business with her or whatever. And then I think Marlon Wayans and Issa Rae, they was like publicly stating on interviews how, you know, she's kind of unprofessional.
Well, no, I think she had an interview with Marlon Wayans and she was like, yo, why you don't ever cast me for nothing?
Yeah.
She was like, yo, you're unprofessional.
You're unprofessional, you do too much.
And I think
like
Issa was like how she was grabbing niggas' dicks and shit.
Exactly. Like she do a little
she's
too
a little
much.
hot tamale, like she's just wilding. And then Wiz sent me this video of her pretending to be Rihanna in a skit. Yeah. And she was getting beat up and she had like a track where she was
making fun of the whole Chris Brown and Rihanna situation. Chris Brown was beating her up and she's singing, I forgot whatever song it was, shit like that. And she had a horrible Bayesian accent. Like the accent to me was funny, but the fighting part wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
like,
Tiff.
Like you get canceled for the simplest
sis.
shit. You get canceled for the simplest. And then she had the nerve.
Oh, I know. The low ball shit, pause.
What?
Remember, she spoke to somebody and like he gave her like the game, like, yo, this is the numbers you should be getting. And then she ran back to the people that was offering her something like, nah, he told me y'all lowballing me. That's some snitch.
Yeah, homeboy was trying to put her on.
Yeah,
see, that's another reason why you can't be giving everybody the sauce. You choose to give people the sauce.
Kitchen clothes.
Okay.
Nah, all right. When you done, because you just triggered me.
Nah, I'm just saying. I don't know why you said that.
I'm triggered now.
You can't always give them the sauce because they're going to throw you under the bus. And she probably ruined whatever relationship she had with all these people because she chose to throw this particular person under the bus, right? She got all this shit going on. Then, now the Jonathan Majors shit happens.
Listen.
She chooses to defend this nigga.
Like, sis, not now.
And tweet that, why is that the chick in the club right after you allegedly beat him? Like, clearly there ain't nothing wrong with you or whatever. She reposted the news article. And shit like that. She quickly deleted it because, of course, Twitter gonna do their thing and attack her and shit like that. But that's why the Chris Brown and Rihanna video popped up because, you know what I'm saying? So anytime she act up, they gonna give her a little reminder and they gonna straighten her out and shit. So
a little bit of straightening. That's
why you gotta make sure you be careful with what you say on the internet because it lives forever.
You sound like Taj.
Okay.
Thanks. Then she's in the chat. She's not here, but that sauce shit really triggered me, man. Okay. I gotta stop giving. Y'all bitches.
You be giving bitches jerk sauce? What? I said bitches.
I don't care. It just sounds crazy.
All right.
Listen, I legit will give you the whole game, and then you just start setting up on my blog, trying to take my custies. I don't understand it. I don't like it. You know who you are. You know who you are. You owe. If a nickel bag gets sold in the parking lot, I want 700%. If y'all know who said it, y'all know who said it. If you know it, cool. It's a Jay-Z line. Cool.
Okay, I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm in my feelings right now, and I'm very high. I'm on mushrooms, guys. This is my second one.
You gonna tell me after the pod what we talking about? Or
yeah, I'll tell you about it after.
Okay.
I don't think she in the chat no more.
Okay, gotcha.
Can't wait for Mugzy to buy me my first Lambo. I actually have to give Taj a Lambo first, Andy. Then everybody else can get one.
Also, what I forgot, I did this past weekend, you was there too, or whatever. We went to Ling's Cheaper Treats 420 event. That was dope.
Listen,
that was immaculate. That was a nice
shout
vibe.
out DJ Ash Cash, my favorite female DJ. She gets it busy. I seen a video of another female DJ and she didn't touch the turntable one time. She just shaking her ass.
You heard her.
Ash Cash can play. That bitch was wilding.
You heard that girl play prior to that 420 event.
Oh, Ash? Yeah, that's my DJ.
Okay.
Come on.
Nah, I've never heard that. She was dope.
Elite.
I never heard. Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit, Ling. I like that.
It was a real good event. Everybody kept asking me for grabber and roll-ins and lighters. I'm like, I'm here for Ling. I don't smoke, bro. But then they seen the pod, so they just think now I'm a stoner. Fuck it. We're gonna light a spliff next episode. Fuck it. Bring the hookah. Andy, bring the flavor. We lit. Fuck it. Nah, no more hookah here.
Not yet.
I need a rest. I'm really tired. And I actually have to save my energy. I actually have an interview after this one. I have a special guest. That's gonna be exclusive. But before we leave, you have anything that you want to say to our viewers, or anything that got you in your feelings?
I'm not your enemy.
Wow.
Don't try to single me out on some bullshit. Leave me the fuck alone the same way I leave you alone, and everything will be okay. Salud, enjoy, and God bless.
That's a look of a fucking killer. Who that's for?
They know.
Is it plural, singular, male, feminine, masculine?
It's a group. It's a group. It's a collective. That's all I'm gonna say on it.
I'm gonna leave it right
They don't need that much airtime.
I'm gonna leave it out there.
Yeah.
And you guys can cut these cameras and you can keep live going and we can start the cameras back up. I got an interview to do.
Okay, got it.
So yeah.
Time for me to go.
Later, guys.